Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade will be the topic. On today's video, something I promised I will drop right before Yuta drops. I mean, hours before that, but pretty much in few hours, in like 10 plus hours, the Yuta will drop on global. And on today's video, I want to fulfill my promise. This will be a guide how to get universal shards, SSR universal shards as a free-to-play, and on who you should use those shards. That part on who, I'll make a tier list on today's video, okay, on this video right now, okay? So keep on watching, we're gonna do that tier list. We're gonna include the most important characters and everything else you're gonna see. It won't be anything too long, but I want that you have a clear picture, so we're gonna do it like that. Before we start with the main topic, please guys, make sure to check out my description below and pin comment. And there you're gonna see my live stream for the free-to-play Yuta summons, okay? Let me just show you the thumbnail. Yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah, it will go live in 13 hours from now. I will go live. We're gonna do the free-to-play Yuta summons. We're gonna check out the new event and we're gonna showcase Yuta. And then later on, I have even more surprises for you guys, plus the more videos, of course, and everything else. So make sure to join right away. Put a reminder right here so you don't miss it. I will go live in 13 hours and make sure to leave a like, because 100 likes before live stream starts. Can we do that? Okay, let's go now to the topic. How to get universal shard dupes. Let's go first to that part. By the way, I know many of you told me and many of you DM me related to this part, okay? They added it again. I believe they removed it for some reason and now it is back right here. Resonant Soul Shard SSR. This is something what people told me. I didn't even pay attention, honestly. But yeah, here it is. Resonant Soul Shard SSR. This is back in the shop and this is one of the shards that we can get. Now, how you can get how you can get this material right here, so you can buy the SSR Resonant Soul Shard, which you can use to dupe out any character, any SSR character. So you will have to use Soul Shard conversion. Okay, right here you have the exclude awakenables, but you can also uncheck that and you will have like literally all copies that you can convert to this item and then buy SSR Soul Shard. Now after this, since I was saving a lot and I really didn't summon much, literally nothing with cubes, when I do the Yuta summons, I'll be able to convert a lot of R and SRs. So let me show you now. And this is just one of the ways to get the first SSR Soul Shard. Then I will show you how to get the second one. And then we're gonna talk on who you should use it, etc. So let me show an example. Please don't make a mistake here. Like, I have Yuki maxed out, okay? Saki, I won't dupe her. I won't use her. So only remove the ones you don't need or you won't use that character at all. Me personally, I won't. I already duped my Maki and I'm leaving it like this. I want all exclusive characters to be in my box as a collection, even if I don't use them. So be careful about these things. Ichi, I don't need his dupes. I really don't care for her. Don't care. I know some people might complain about this, but for now, I really don't care. This, boom. Look, 60. Okay, convert all. Books, that's it. Perfect. I don't know what I wanted to say, but perfect. So now I'm already at 60. After the Yuta summons, I'll get really close to get that Resonant Soul Shard SSR, okay? So I believe this is the right timing of this video because many of you will have those questions. Again, you prioritize this over anything. Based on certain information I asked the JP players, there will be another, when you buy this, in about half a year or maybe even less on global, they're gonna add another one. Okay, keep that in mind, but still, get this, and in long time you won't have another chance. Okay, so this is one of the ways. Pretty much you summon and then you convert what you don't need, and then you buy this SSR soul shard. And then the second one you can get is domain investigation. Okay, like I already said, prioritize this over everything. Although me myself, I did buy some free summons, I did buy some other stuff, but pretty much now I'm just like saving, especially on the double drops. Make sure to do domain investigation, because here you can get another SSR soul shard. Now if I go here, I'm leaving my formidable foe all battles when I pull Yuta, because I'll freaking destroy all of this. I don't care. Although I did farm the parts that I really need related to recollection beats. But I'm leaving some content for later on. What I wanted to even do... Oh yeah, this is where you need to go. I will now retreat. This is very hard, by the way. I completed everything from normal, hard, and very hard. And pretty much this is what you need to play to get these medals. And with those medals you can get the SSR soul shard, which you can use to dupe your characters. Okay, now we go to that tier list, who you should dupe and why and everything else. We're gonna talk about this in a moment. Before we start doing the tier list related who you should use those universal dupes, this is something really important to notice. So mainly we're talking about the SSR dupes, right? So let me take an example, Itadori. I go in Awakening and here you can see the result. So Itadori is getting with the first copy 25% stats boost, HP, physical technique, curse technique, and then on the second copy he gets also that curse energy boost right here. Then with the third copy gets that additional stat bonuses, fourth copy additional stats bonuses, and fifth copy as well more stat bonuses. This is extremely broken, and I just want to tell you that every single SSR in the game, when it got dupes, it will be just like much better overall, just because of that pure stat buff they're getting. And as well they get that cooperative ultimate effect buff, which is extremely useful but not the highest priority thing. You always look mainly at that stats and the curse energy up. And okay, this is one example. Look at Gojo. So you need to put this type of stuff in consideration. Look, Gojo on the other hand doesn't get that curse energy up. He literally gets that stat bonuses up. So 25, 35, 40%, plus 45%, and so on, plus 50%. So overall, like, he gets that basic stats like crazy. Like 2 copies on him and you're gonna freaking destroy. Like, I have 1 copy. Even that 1 copy, you're good for Gojo, you know? Just so you know, this type of stuff. So some of them gets that raw stats buff, but some of them also get that curse energy up. This will be really important when we're gonna talk about the Yuta. So let me go straight to the point, which is right here, the tier list. Okay, so I will categorize the characters, SSRs, okay? We're gonna ignore the SR ones. I talked about this. Prioritize the buffers when you're duping them with the soul shards. You can mainly Yaga than everyone else. And then our characters, guys, oh my, OMG, I hope I don't need to talk about them. Okay, SSR ones. So, I will categorize them in most beneficial category. Here, I will put the characters that it's most beneficial to dupe them overall long term in the game, okay? Worth it are the characters that you can definitely dupe if you want, and you won't make such a huge mistake because they'll be still extremely valuable. And then never is like the characters you don't want to use those SSR universal dupes, and there'll be a lot of them, by the way. Okay, so I will immediately start with those characters that you never want to use that universal SSR dupes. I believe that's super important to know. Yeah, just like this. Again, we're gonna ignore SR and SSR and R ones for now. I'll also talk for the future characters as well overall. 1 second, I'm just like double checking. Yeah, currently now even Obara. Long term speaking, Currently now she's worth it, but long term speaking, I would not use the dupes on her currently, okay? So even though she's extremely valuable, like, let me open her up, still my overall advice to you guys for the JP endgame and how the global will turn out and everything else, I truly wouldn't recommend using that dupe on Obara, because already you can get her from the standard banner. And she won't be that game changing long term speaking, okay? So don't, in my opinion, don't, okay? Even though she's like top tier now, don't. Okay, the same goes for Itadori. And now we go in that more complicated part. Yuta will go in most beneficial. Okay, why I'm putting Yuta? By the way, this is my opinion. You do you. This is my personal tier list from my perspective of the game. So if you disagree with anything, don't agree with me, and you do you. I fully respect that. I'm just like giving you the tips, what you asked me, or my own opinion, and then you go from there. But pretty much what for Yuta is amazing, that with his second copy, if I'm not mistaken, he actually gets that curse energy up, and he's decreasing his own curse energy. We're gonna use our Yuki to help him out with that, and it will be extremely broken combo. At least in my opinion, we're gonna test it out on the live stream. But as well, when you get that first copy, you get that beautiful stat buffs by 25%. Extremely broken for Yuta. Extremely helpful in this current state of global. He'll be top tier, god tier. And that second copy will give him that additional curse energy. And for him, that will be broken. If an ally HP 60 or below and all curse energy is 10 or above, recovers all allies HP by 25%. So he will also heal up. And that is extremely broken, okay? So Yuta, in my opinion, currently right now is the most one of the most beneficial characters to dupe, okay? And one more thing that many players are not considering is how rare he is. There is certain players that are saying, yo guys, skip Yuta. Long term speaking, he won't be that god tier. When long term speaking, how long you need to wait? What if people really want a Yuta and he is a god tier and he will be god tier? Even today on JP, he is god tier. Okay? And he is needed currently now on global for your account to go completely nuts. Me personally, I cannot wait to get him. Hopefully as a free to play, he will just scale my account like crazy. I just know that for a fact, and there is no doubt in my mind. So that's why he goes in most beneficial in my opinion. Now Gojo, listen, okay? He's worth it. Why he's not in most beneficial? Because when Yuta drops, he is that most beneficial. You can get Gojo, for example, in the banner where we're gonna summon for Yuta, in the standard banner, in every other banner you're gonna summon, you're gonna be able to get Gojo. Okay? Also, I got stupidly lucky as a free-to-play player that I managed to get him with SSR ticket, and now I have one copy. Extremely useful. He goes absolutely insane with just that one copy. It's a big difference. I mean, big difference. 25% bigger difference, okay? Plus that cooperation attack working really nice. But still, I don't find him most beneficial, but it's worth it. Like, if you want to put the universal dupes on him, it's worth it. Like, at the end of the day, I cannot stop you in that one, okay? So, it's on you. Like, worth it and most beneficial, it's pretty subjective to you guys, but in my opinion, this is the case. Okay, now... some characters are missing here now, I noticed. Okay, I had to add few more important characters. By the way, if any SSR is missing here, then he's categorized in never. Okay, that means he's not important for duping. Maybe I missed few, but not important, and we'll go in never. Okay. especially for those later on characters, it's just like far back, far away. But okay, I will also include some of them. This panda never, this Momo. Again, you're gonna be able to get her from the standard banner if you pull her. Again, you're gonna use her as a support, nothing as a damage dealer. I honestly, personally, wouldn't prioritize the buffing character, supporting character for duping with universal shards. Mainly you wanna dupe the DPS characters where you're gonna maximize the amount of damage, even though Momo is broken, and some of those characters right here are broken, but just not worth using your super rare free-to-play universal dupes. Plus, for some of those characters like Momo, you have to wait a long time. Okay, now Purple Gojo is one of those characters that will drop. Again, he's worth duping. He's actually more worth... actually, I'll put him in most beneficial. Even though he will go back in the standard banner, still, this guy's damage is so huge that he just has to go in most beneficial. Okay, because when you get him, how you're gonna get it, it's on you. Will you wait out for the standard banner and try it out then, or whatever? He's not that rare as Yuta, as Yellow Gojo, or Toji, but his ultimate damage is so huge that when you buff his stats to that high extent, even furthermore, you will just nuke literally everything, guys. Okay, that's why he literally leaves after ultimate. That's how you like, even though he leaves after 7 turns, but also if you use the ultimate in like 3 turns, he's gonna leave. That's how broken his ultimate is, and he needs to go in that most beneficial area. Okay, and for me, never, like, you can get her from the standard banner. She's actually pretty busted unit, but I don't know, me personally, I would not use my universal dupes for her. She would go in like worth minus category, but whatever, I won't complicate things now. Toji will go in most beneficial, with Yuta maybe even above Yuta. This guy is absolutely busted and broken character. And again, adding that additional bigger stats, maybe even curse energy, is extremely beneficial. All meta characters, when you dupe them, they just become stronger, especially the DPS ones. Then you're gonna like it even more, because you'll do just so much more. Decrease the select enemy critical resistance. Increase own break damage, removes attack nullification and 1 removable buff from the selected enemy. Remove attack nullification, busted. Look at this. At the start of the turn, increase own taijutsu, recovers own HP, reduce own damage, evade single target attack, grants guaranteed hit immunity to self, blah blah blah. Extremely broken unit. When critical hit is performed, grants guaranteed hit status to self. When critical hit is performed, increase own taijutsu damage. This guy is a crazy nuker plus survivability and everything. This guy, and he stays in the battle. That's why it's so broken for Toji and Yuta, because they're insane damage dealers. Can even go to that head-to-head with Gojos in a way, but they stay in the battle. So that's super crucial, 100% one of the most beneficial way to use your dupes. Now, again, you will have to decide for yourself, guys. Do you want to do this on Yuta? Will you do it on Toji? Are you going to do it on Gojo? Will you do this on Blue Gojo? Like, all of this is worth it. It is just on you, on who you're going to use it. Me, personally, I'm impatient, and I'll use in Yuta probably. Or, I will be patient, wait out until I get both SSR soul shards, and then think... Maybe wait until Gojo drops, until Toji drops, then try them out and then decide. Really, you can go in multiple ways with that. But I'm just giving you the facts about who is worth it and who is not worth it. Yellow Gojo will go as well in most beneficial. At the end of the day, he's super rare character. Super rare character exclusive, like... Yuta, oh my god, Yuta, Toji, and this Yellow Gojo, you cannot get them from the standard banner from JP. But yeah, still Green Gojo will go here just because how broken damage he does, and it's truly most beneficial as well to use those dupes on him. Now, other characters who are worth it is Megumi. Again, he can provide that insane DPS plus support, but still, in my opinion, putting those dupes on this 4 are just better. Just better. But still, if you want to do it on Megumi, 100% worth it. You won't make a mistake. Ghetto, I don't know, for me this is like a question mark, truly. Like, since he's a skip overall, he's pretty good, but I don't know. I wouldn't use universal dupes on him. It's just the competition is too fierce for that. Okay? The anniversary one is like most beneficial. Itadori is extremely broken, but he's like way like, who knows when it's gonna drop on global. Probably we won't wait for 1 year, but who knows when it's gonna drop. Who knows when it's gonna drop, truly. And that's pretty much that. So in my opinion, Itadori, even though he's really cool and everything else, I would never, truly. Yeah, this is now R and SSR characters. Again, for the SSR characters that I might forgotten to put it here, they go in never category because they're not important in my eyes to dupe, especially with that super rare items, guys. I need to be super strict because this is super rare items, like 2 super rare items that you can get over time, and you cannot screw it up. You have to use it on the right characters. Okay, here after the Yuta summons, I believe I'll be close to getting that soul shard, so that's amazing, and probably I'll be impatient and use it on Yuta. But again, you can play that patient game and wait out. In my opinion, that would be probably the best and smartest choice, to get those soul shards and wait out to see from your angle when you try out those characters. But objectively speaking, Yuta, Toji, Yellow Gojo, Green Gojo, Future Anniversary Itadori, Blue Gojo, and Megumi are definitely worth using the soul shards, but I definitely recommend Yuta, Toji, Yellow Gojo, Green Gojo, or Yellow Anniversary Itadori. This is pretty much, in my opinion, which are the most beneficial for the past, for the current situation, but also for the future situation in Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. Again, this is my opinion. I had to be super strict. This is how I see it. Mainly, I would use those universal shards to those DPS type of characters who can provide that insane DPS, and I believe that will be extremely helpful. Plus, realistically speaking, Yuta, Toji, and Yellow Gojo and this anniversary Itadori, who knows when they're gonna show up again. And it's really hard to even get the dupes for those characters, especially this 4 here. Super hard. Green Gojo, even though it's most beneficial, still you can get him easier because he will be in that standard banner. He will be in the pool of the future banners when all of that happens. So just so you know, but still, I'm so impressed that he had to go here. Okay, thank you for everything, guys. Hope you did enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe. Once again, please join my live stream. I want that. It's huge. Let's get that 100 likes before that. In 12 hours it's gonna start. Check out my description below and pin comment for that link, and don't forget to put a reminder so you don't miss it. That's it, guys. Love ya. See you next one, and hopefully it was helpful and understandable. Ask me whatever you want, but at the end of the day, based on this tier list, you will have to decide for yourself. That's it. Bye, guys. Love ya.